Okay, I'll tell you about the helicopter in a minute, but first I want to share something with you. Now, I've had this idea sitting in my head for about 4 or 5 years, and I've not quite known how to piece it all together to make sense. But it's really simple, and I don't know how it's taken me 4 to 5 years to piece it together. But my whole thing, like the story that I shared with you the other day, the whole thing was about, it wasn't about quitting a life and making a new life. It was about finding out what's important and what's not important. And what I figured out is it's the last 4 or 5 years has been all about collecting moments and memories and experiences rather than things. And society is formed in a way that makes you think it's all about collecting things and having this and having that, rather than doing this or experiencing this or sharing this. And it scares me. It scares me that 80% of people leave this earth without fulfilling their dreams. 80% of people have these ideas in the back of their head and they don't do anything about it. And that could be through the fact that 78% of people live paycheck to paycheck and they don't have time to even acknowledge their dreams or think about their dreams because they're just worrying about how to get through to the next month. It could be the fact that there's so many people out there that are scared of failing, so their dreams don't even get started because of the thought of failing, or the thought of what other people think, or their self-belief. And over the last 4 or 5 years, there's been experiences that I've had and others have had, and this little group that, like, I'm sharing with you, my mates, these people were not in my life like 5, 6 years ago. These people have come into my life through the things that I've done. And I think about the experiences that I've had, and half of those experiences that I've had, if I didn't have that support from that person, or if we didn't do it together, it wouldn't have been that experience. And it's about, I was just chatting to Kerry the other day. Hope you don't mind me sharing this, Kerry. And we were both saying, like, if we hadn't done those things together, we probably would have never done those things because we were scared to do it on our own, or the experience wouldn't have been the same if we'd done it on our own. And it's having that support of, like, the like-minded people and that community around you that helps you better yourself, helps you improve, helps you face your fears, gives you the belief. And the self-belief has to come within, but having those people around you that support you and encourage you rather than knock you down and make you feel inadequate, that is what I'm trying to, like, grasp here. And it will all make sense in a minute. I'm just ranting. So anyway, so this idea is to do with all of that stuff. I feel like it needs to be created, and I don't even know if it's out there. I'm just going to like, something needs to happen. We need to build like a community whereby there's accountability for dreams. And I have this idea. So this idea kind of goes like this. There's a community of people, and it's kind of like a Netflix, but for life. So it's exactly that. It's a Netflix for life. So most people, if you subscribe to Netflix, it's like £5 a month or whatever, and for that you get a load of films and you get to pick and choose which ones you want. What about if we created this like Netflix for life, and every month you subscribe, but when you subscribe you tell us your dreams, you tell us what you want to achieve, you tell us, like, I just think so many people have so many wild and crazy dreams, but they don't know how to make them happen. So it's kind of like a dream factory. I don't know, I'm spitballing again. So all of the money that goes into the community then gets spent on the community. And I don't know the logistics, I don't know how it will work, I just have this idea and I wanted to share it with you because I really think it could be something really amazing. It could be something where a group of people come together and they inspire each other to do things, they give people the confidence, and it's like a network, just a network of people that wanna accomplish something, achieve something, but they just don't know where to start, and they don't know how to do it, and they don't have the support around them to make it happen. And it could be something as simple as going out for a wild camp, or it could be something as extreme as rowing across an ocean, or climbing Everest, or going and spending 2 weeks in a remote village with a tribe in Africa. Like, there's so many things out there that are out there to experience, and it's just having the facilities and the knowledge and the funds to make it happen. That's my idea. The helicopter. This is where the helicopter comes in. A couple of years ago, I sat right here in this seat, and my nan was sat over there, and she asked me a question. She asked me, did I regret quitting my job and selling my house to travel? And the answer was a resounding no. No, I did not regret it. And I think back to everything that I've experienced and everything that I probably would have missed out on if I hadn't followed that dream, if I hadn't took that risk, if I hadn't thrown myself into the deep end, if I thought I was going to fail, or if I thought all these things that could have stopped me, that didn't, thankfully, because I would have never had these experiences. I probably would have never met these people if I had never tried, if I had never thrown myself in. I don't know if I'd be sat here right now in front of the camera talking to you guys. And this is what I love. Like, I haven't even met half of you guys, but I feel a connection. And that is what life is about. It's about connection. It's about experience. It's about moments. It's about memories. It's not about what car you drive. It's not about what job you do. It's not about where you live. And the more people that can realise that, the more value that they can add to their lives. Anyway, sorry, ranting again, back to the story. So I threw that question back to Nan. I was like, is there anything that you regret not doing in life? And she was like, well, yeah, actually there is. There's one thing. There's one thing I regret. I had the chance to go on a helicopter and I didn't do it. And I wish I did it. And then that got me thinking, hang on a minute, I know somebody that has a helicopter. And then this happened. And that is what life is about. If Nan didn't share that with me, and I didn't think, oh well, actually I know somebody that could help with that, then that might have never not happened. And it's happened now. And that's what I want to build, and that's what I want to create. I want to build something and create something that allows those experiences to happen, so people don't end up not doing the things that they want to do. I'm not very good at this chat stuff. So I hope that made sense, and I hope that I got what I was trying to get across. And if there's anyone out there that maybe could email me or DM me or put their ideas to me of how I can make this work. So I just want to make this happen. And I'm sharing it with you because I know I can't do it on my own. And I know that sharing this with a community of people that have the same vision as me, it could be something really, really special. Anyway, thanks for listening to my idea. If you think you can help or want to get involved in some way, then send me an email, because I just want to make this happen. I want to make it work. I want to be able to provide these experiences for these people that otherwise might not ever do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to start putting out the sleeping outdoors videos, because I'm getting so confused with what videos I'm putting out. I'm putting out videos of the day but then not the night, and then it's just... So I'm just going to start putting out the sleeping outdoors in June videos from tomorrow. If you made it this far, thank you. See you tomorrow.